guys, it's Wolfie51 here, and welcome to our third match of our factuals. Nothing crazy happened for once. No one's been interfering like the previous two matches, and we can get on with this match straight away. And we have got the king of Five Nights at Freddy's himself, Markiplier. Now, I did download Markiplier off the community creations, but he did not have a second attire, so I made the second attire, and I made the King of Finance Freddy's mode. I don't think Sean has actually done a King of Finance Freddy's mode in 2K18, but I recreated Markiplier's King of Finance Freddy's mode of how he looked in WWE 2K16, not 2K17, so he's got his cape, his crown, and yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that I've made Markiplier's King of Finance Freddy's mode with his crown, his cape and stuff. But yeah, I thought it much better than just him on his shirt. But yeah, today we have got the Markiplier crew against the H2O Delrious crew, and here comes Jackaboy. Jacksepticeye, who was the New Year's champion. He won the New Year's championship on New Year's Day. Unfortunately, he lost it. Did he lose it? No, he didn't. No. I was the one who won the New Year's championship on New Year's Day. But on my 1 year anniversary special, Jacksepticeye beat me and became the New Year's champion. So we've actually got a new Jacksepticeye. My other Jacksepticeye, he wasn't really good, but I got a new one. That's why he hasn't got the belt. I just need to equip it to him. But yeah, of course, if you're having the Mark crew, you've got to have Jacksepticeye, Markiplier's best friend. Now, when you think of the Mark crew, for the Delirious crew, you can think of many people, but for the Mark crew, the only two people you can really think is Mark and Jack. Who else could possibly be in the Markiplier crew? I mean, there's one guy, but I mean, you may have thought about him right now. You probably know him by now. And his name is... If it would load. It is... PewDiePie! Now, personally, no offense to any PewDiePie fans. I mean, he's got a rubber duck and a crown. Oh my god. I've not really been of a PewDiePie fan, and I haven't really seen PewDiePie for a while, and I didn't realise until I was saying I need people for the Markiplier crew. PewDiePie, he's a friend with Mark and Jack, isn't he? He was the little like trio. Personally, I forgot about PewDiePie, and personally, when I remembered him, I forgot that he was friends with Mark and Jack. And I think many YouTubers did, because PewDiePie on most channels has not like appeared for like a long time. So yeah, PewDiePie is making this statement as he's going to be helping his friends Mark and Jack, and now they need one more member. I did get, you probably know who it is now, because I did accidentally get his and PewDiePie's theme mixed up. I accidentally played this person's theme instead of PewDiePie's theme. I had to fix that at the end, but here he comes. It's Quebblecop. It's like, to be honest, I was running out of ideas for people to use for the Markiplier crew, because Markiplier, him and Jack are just the crew, and I know PewDiePie's thrown in there, but Quebblecop, I mean, to be honest, I don't really watch PewDiePie or Quebblecop, but I thought throw him in there because, I don't know, I think he's friends with PewDiePie. But yeah, even if it was, so I was just struggling for people to put in the Mark crew, so I thought I'd throw Quebblecop in, since he did part with PewDiePie once. So Quebblecop coming into the ring, even though he's normally friends with like is with Team Robust, with Jelly and like Josh, but today he's gonna be in this faction because he's normally in the 3-man tag. But now we've had the Mark crew was maybe struggling to get a few contenders. We've got the H2O Delrious crew. Markiplier's enemy, H2O Delrious, and his crew. Yep. As it will load. I wish it would load. We need to get on with this here. Load. Why is it taking forever to load? I don't know. But yeah, guys, make sure you go check out my Fortnite video. Even if you don't like Fortnite, go check out yesterday's Fortnite video. Because at the beginning, I tell you when I will be doing videos. At the start of it, I explain what days I will be doing certain videos. And yeah, here we go. It's loaded. And here comes. We have the H2O Delrious crew. Vanos and H2O Delrious. But this is the entire crew. With Vanos, so H2O Delrious, yeah, he's the leader with his rival Markiplier. Of course, H2O Delrious's buddy Vanos sort of taking the lead in spot here, but H2O Delrious's buddy Vanos leading him, and of course their friend, the British Psycho, who is a fan in disguise. We don't know who the British Psycho is, but we know he's a fan in a disguise, or he's a bad person working for Delrious and Vanos, who are not really nice people. Yeah, Vanos and Delrious, they aren't really nice people, and they've got the British Psycho here to help them with their dirty deeds. And this guy, I don't know who he is, but he's got to be a bad guy, because he has just been not good ever since he just started just attacking people. Even in the Finance and Freddy's crew, everyone's trying to stop him, especially the Finance and Freddy's crew have had something against him, attacking him when he came to attack Phantom once, but then he popped in and started attacking. And also, even though he didn't get the entrance for some reason, they had this glitch with Luna last vid. Luna was meant to make the entrance with him, but he didn't for some reason. But now he's out here. It's the Killer 123. Now, normally on everyone's show, when you have a Delrious crew or a Vanos crew, you normally have H2O Delrious, Vanos, and Markiplier with an F5 there. Oh, got a cover here. One. Delrious kicking out. Yeah. I was saying, you normally have like cartoons, Wildcats, Delogla in their team, but for my crew, I have Vanos and Delrious, but I have to put the British Psycho in, because the British Psycho arguably has been with Vanos and Delrious ever since he made their debut, doing their dirty deeds. And you know what? The Killer 123. It's ugly and scary. He used to not be that powerful. He just wore some white clothing, blonde hair with a hockey mask on, just a hockey mask, you know. Until he got rid of his white t-shirt, got a black t-shirt with some dragon on. He dyed his hair red, and now freaking he's ripped holes in his t-shirts. He's got all these spike things on him. He just looks terrifying, and arguably, backstage, has been helping the British Psycho a bit. He's been best buds with the British Psycho, and he's been attacking people. When the British Psycho's been attacking people, people are trying to stop him. The Killer's arguably, even though he's technically in the YouTube Shield and was technically one of the first members of the YouTube Shield, I think the argument that we didn't include him in that YouTube as the faction of the YouTube Shield is because we could only choose 4 people, and I chose me, Fanta, Ultra, and Killer. I think most of the other people of the YouTube Shield got quite annoyed. So I think the Killer has now betrayed the YouTube Shield and has gone to work with the villains here. But as you know, on our show, we have lots of villains. We have quite a lot of villains. Of course, we have the Soda Squad who are villains. Of course, the British Psycho over here is a villain. We have the FNAF crew who are villains, like taking over the Dead by Daylight crew for no apparent reason. I don't even know. Tier 87 are quite bad people. But yeah, H2O Delrious now is chucking Mark, kicking back a Mark. Tag to Vados now. Oh! Reverse. Mark is such a reverser. So yeah, guys, again, if you want to see the days when I'll be doing what videos, if you guys, I don't know when it's going to do Fortnite and Friday the 13th, and when he's going to do WWE, because I only come for WWE, and he keeps doing Friday the 13th and Fortnite. I don't want to see that. If you're one of those guys, yeah, go and check out that video. I'll explain when I do WWE, when I do Friday the 13th, when I do Fortnite, when I do Minecraft. I haven't done Minecraft in a while. I need to do a Minecraft video. But basically, of course, like I do all the other games like once a week. I am doing WWE 3 times a week. You know what? How about I just tell you here that on thinking on Mondays I will be doing yeah, Mondays I'll be doing Fortnite, as I saw yesterday. Every Monday I will be doing Fortnite, so if you stick around for my daily videos, on Monday will always be a Fortnite video, because it's one of my favourite games. But I know you guys don't stick around for Fortnite, so what I will only, even though I'd love to do it more than once a week, I will only be doing it once a week, because WWE is truly where my channel's been. On Tuesdays I will be doing a WWE 2K18 video. On Wednesdays will be probably a Friday the 13th video, maybe a Dead by Daylight video. Thursdays will be a WWE 2K18 video. A Friday will be... Friday's gonna be a... Friday, I forgot. Oh, Pulver 1. Oh, kick up. I don't know what I'm doing on the Friday. On Thursday, I forgot. I know on Saturdays I do Minecraft. And I know on Sunday will be another WWE 2K18 video, but I forgot what I do on Fridays. I have to go back and watch that Fortnite video because I forgot. It's a game. It's a game. It might be Gang Beast. No, it wasn't Gang Beast. It was a game. I'm trying to think. Nah, I can't remember. Anyway, I've been talking too much. Let's get on with the matches. You're probably watching the background of me talking about random stuff that you don't want to hear. Oh, another thing about, some people say my channel is rated M because I sometimes swear, but then I sometimes say it's PG. From now on, my WWE 2K18 videos are going to be rated PG. My Friday the 13th videos or Dead by Daylight videos are going to be rated M. And my Fortnite videos are going to be rated M. And Minecraft videos, I'll try and rate them PG, but you see, the reason is, WWE 2K18 is the only game, like, oh, a big hot tag there to Delrious from Vados, is the only game where I don't play online with people. On Minecraft I play online with people, on Fortnite I play online with people. You see, when it's an online game, obviously you're gonna get some cuss words in there. So I'm just telling you, you'll probably get a cuss word. But I'm gonna try and make my WWE 2K18 videos PG. Everything else, I'll try and make it PG. But just to tell you guys, probably be rated M. And the reason I'm making Friday the 13th rated M is because, well, the horror games. What do you expect? But yeah, I got distracted again by talking about nothing that's got to do with the match. I'm so sorry. As Delrious now is staring PewDiePie down for some reason. Oh no! Is he going for the little Timmy? Or the your float too? Oh my god, the extra Delrious, this is not what you're meant to do. You're meant to do your Tuesday. Have I got your moveset mixed up here? Or have you just seen how effective Pennywise and Timmy Tower use it? And he's used a little Delrious or little HO or something to PewDiePie. Where'd your tombstone go, Delrious? I don't know what that was, but okay. No one's got eliminated yet. I mean, the first Faction Wars video I did, it took for ages for someone to get eliminated. The second one I did, they got eliminated quite quick. But this one's taking the prediction of the first one as well. The Buddy Psycho's in now, and is he going for? Yep, he's going for his Tombstone Pod Driver. That's what you should be doing, Delrious. I think the Tombstone's on his moveset. I don't know what's happened, but the Buddy Psycho now with the cover. Mark's going in to try and save it. Oh, I think he kicked out anyway, but I'm not sure. Vanos, you should be in here. Don't do what the Sony Squad did last time. Is the Buddy Psycho going for another Tombstone? He is and all. Another Tombstone popped up, but the ref's just been knocked clean open. But it's Psycho, don't go for the cover, the ref's right here. Oh my god, everyone's in the ring. Delirious, the killer in the leg. Markiplier's trying to defend himself against these Psychos. As the Buddy Psycho now is just chucking PewDiePie around. Is Mark trying to hit the ref there? Mark, I get that you're trying to take these Psychos away, but you gotta get out, man. Oh my god, the Quibble can't just like be chucked off. I think the Buddy Psycho's going for another Tombstone there, but luckily PewDiePie managed to stop that. Oh, PewDiePie's chucking the Buddy Psycho up now. And now we seem to be choking the Buddy Psycho down. As all PewDiePie now going for the cover of the Buddy Psycho. I don't think that'll be it. 1, 2, or maybe 1. Nope, that ain't putting the Buddy Psycho down. That ain't putting the Buddy Psycho down, man. Oh, but PewDiePie with a big dive right to the intersection now. The Buddy Psycho's in trouble here. 1, 2. Oh, the Buddy Psycho. Probably knowing that H.O. Delirious has messed his finishers up, probably the Buddy Psycho is the strongest. Even though the Sister Abigail is quite a strong move, the Tombstone Pod Driver, you just can't beat it, man. As PewDiePie is trying to stop the Psychos here, the Killer 1, 2, 3 ain't out any of that. Well, the Buddy Psycho is tied on the ropes. That's all. He's got Mark. Is Mark tagged in? He must be. I think PewDiePie might have tagged him, but I missed it. The Buddy Psycho's bringing it to the end of this corner. Wait, where did Delirious go? Wait, did Delirious get eliminated? He must just be knocked down on the floor somewhere, because I don't know where he is. I never saw him get eliminated. And oh, the big jawbreaker now. The Buddy Psycho must be weak. Oh, but he made the hot tag to Vanos. I don't think Vanos has been in this like. You see, I always think in my head, Vanos' key move is his foot. Every time, he always uses his legs to advance and just kicks his opponents down. Especially in a tag team, he always kicks his opponents down. Oh, is he going for the owl? Owl to your dive with his foot again, and he busts Mark open. Is this it for Mark? 1, 2. And there goes Markiplier, the leader of the Mark crew, because it's called the Mark crew, has just been delivered to the Buddy Psycho's just F5'd him. F5 PewDiePie. Oh god, this is not good for the Mark crew. Oh my god, a flying owl. And is that going to be it for Jacko Boy? What? Oh, Quibble Cop breaking that up. Oh my god, the Psycho's going to take Killer, get out the ring, man. It's Vanos. Vanos is the only guy who should be in here. Killer, out. There we go. Buddy Psycho stomping on Jack now. I don't think Jack's been in this match much, but Buddy Psycho's an axe handle to his back now. I can't believe the leader got out. I thought at the end maybe they'll get it even at the end. Maybe Delirious and Mark, the two leaders, can get out. But no, Markiplier was the first elimination. Jack, Quibblecop and PewDiePie might want to get some revenge for their leader, but Psycho now with a mini DTD to the second in command, Mark's best friend Jacko Boy. Can't take Jacko Boy now. Come on, Jack. Buddy Psycho now just working to the head of Jacksepticeye. Bam, bam. Lifted up, and Buddy Psycho now got Jacksepticeye. hitting his back. Like, but it's Psycho, he's just not taking anyone's business now. It's like, I will cut your foot. I will cut your foot. Jacksepticeye, I'll do the same to you, PewDiePie and Quibble Cup. I think the HO Delirious crew are saying, man, good job we got this guy on our team. Oh my god. Choke slam, his signature maneuver now. Oh my god, no Jacko boy, PewDiePie, Quibble Cup, you've got to see this. Why aren't you saving it? Oh, Jack, just kick it out. But it says if you've done his signature, that must mean British Psycho is leading up for a tombstone pile driver. Whoever this guy is, I don't know who he is. Whoever he is, he's bold, he's British, and he's got a beard. And again, people could just shave their head. Oh my god, tombstone pile driver. Oh my god, cover. 1, 2, and PewDiePie to the rescue, man. Woo! Oh no, the British Psycho, the killer now. Double team and Jacksepticeye on. Even though the British Psycho is super OP, the killer is just, he was the YouTube champion. He wrecked. He absolutely wrecked that 1 year anniversary stream. He wrecked it, even though he did lose his YouTube championship, which he did earn that 1 year anniversary stream to popular remotes. He did damage him. It was those steel steps that ultimately lost Killer the championships. And yeah, and I think that's one of the other things that might have turned Killer heel here. I think losing the championships to Pat really may have angered him. I've just realised Vanos is the only one in the Delrious squad right now that doesn't wear a hockey mask. Delrious has got a hockey mask, but his son's got a hockey mask, Killer's got a hockey mask, Vanos is without a hockey mask. And did Delrious actually get eliminated? I must have missed it because, oh, there he is. I was going to say I haven't seen him in a while again, but he's here. Here's Delrious. And I think Jacksepticeye can't last a little longer. I think PewDiePie and Quibble Cup are going to have to take all 4 of these people down because Jax just took too much damage down now. I don't think they've taken many. The killer now. Go for another I'll kill you grapple. 1, 2. And Jacksepticeye is eliminated. Both main members of the lovely Markiplier glue, Septiply, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye eliminated and freaking grapple move, I don't even know what it is, to PewDiePie now. Now PewDiePie's been taking a trouble damage by the killer, and both Jack and Mark are down, and I think PewDiePie probably is next, and then Quibble Cup's going to be on his own. Come on, PewDiePie, Quibble Cup, you've got to take these guys down because they've just gone mad as the killer now. Oh no, PewDiePie's just being chucked around now. This just ain't fair. As the killer now just, oh, his knee straight into his face, hard in his face, busting PewDiePie's face clean open with blood out here, going everywhere. And now PewDiePie's at the enemy going, oh, PewDiePie's dead. PewDiePie is dead. Quibble Cup, man, when it's your turn, you've got to do some offense to get at least one of them down. As the killer's just chucked the British Psycho right on PewDiePie now. Oh, the British Psycho in now. As PewDiePie makes the hot tag to Quibble Cup. Quibble Cup, this is your chance. Take it down. Yes, Quibble Cup. Big C. Right to Quibble Cup face. Get the British Psycho down. Yes, Quibble Cup. This is Team Mark's chance to make a comeback. Even though they've lost their key competitors, Mark and Jack, we can maybe still get some revenge. Goes for the cover. The British Psycho's already taken a margin of damage, and the British Psycho's eliminated. Probably one of the most powerful. It was either him or the killer, or who are the most powerful members of the Delirious crew have now gone. Now can he get the killer? The Quibble Cup, can he get the killer? 1, 2. Oh, it turns around, but into submission. Can he tap out? Will he get him to tap out? Come on. Hold it tight to Quibble Cup. Oh, no. Come on, Quibble Cup. You just did an awesome move. You made an awesome comeback and absolutely wrecked the British Psycho there. But now can you do the same to the killer? And then you'll make it even against Vanos and Delirious. Because then they would have lost their henchmen. Obviously, and it might seem like the British Psycho, Vanos and Delirious are using the kill of the British Psycho because they are complete powerhouses, and it looks like yes. Oh no, Quabblecop's comeback has failed. He may have took the British Psycho out, but now but now the killer's just leaving Quabblecop in the air. No, Quabblecop. Oh no, Quabblecop, PewDiePie man, you need to do something. You've already been busted open. Oh no, I thought they did it, but cover. 1, 2, and oh, Quabblecop. Yes, Quabblecop, just kick it out. Oh no, killer just diving, and he's got those spikes from. He leaves those spikes into him, stomping on him now. Oh, what is the killer doing? Just really grabbing at him now and smacking his head in. As the killer's got him tied up and it's just... I'm gonna kill you. Yep, he is. Picking curly hood Quabblecop out, and his logo's not on his top for some reason. Oh, Quabblecop's done. He is done. He may have been able to get the British Psycho, which was a really good move, but you're forgetting that they've still got the killer, and Vanos with his feet, yet again his feet. What is with Vanos on his foot and his leg? Just absolutely destroying it. As killer back in now. What their plan is, even if they get tagged in, they're just going to tag the killer straight back in, because they know now that the British Psycho's gone. They really need the killer to be in at all costs, because if they lose the killer, even if Delirious is a powerhouse, they really need the killer of the British Psycho. The British Psycho is gone, but they've got the killer now. Just chuck the killer onto my flat face, and I think that's going to be it for Quabblecop. PewDiePie's distracted by the audience. And, oh, Quabblecop, man! Quabblecop really mean it for his team, and he reaches attacks at PewDiePie. Even though PewDiePie is tagged out, he could probably still do it and do exactly what Quabblecop did to British Psycho to get him down. Can PewDiePie get the killer? Then Delirious and Vanos may actually be weak for once, even though Delirious could try, but Delirious has got his finishers messed up, as PewDiePie's is lifting the killer, but he's just diving straight down. Can this be their chance to get the powerhouse killer out? Quabblecop managed to do it to the British Psycho, but now can PewDiePie do it? Get some revenge for Mark and Jack, and doing it to the powerhouse, the killer. 1, 2, 3 has done it. Can the Mark crew be dominant thanks to PewDiePie and Quabblecop? Probably the two that most likely wouldn't have been in the team, but arguably are making this happen. PewDiePie now is going for the end. He's saying, the killer, when I get rid of you, we can finally take Vanos and Delirious down. The Delirious crew will be defeated. Bringing the killer to the middle of the ring now. PewDiePie going for the cover, but Delirious is coming. 1. No, Delirious. Oh, but PewDiePie now teeing Delirious off, smacking him across the way. Delirious being whopped out the ring now. As his PewDiePie is going for an axe handle or something. Oh! Is he going for the Yama bro? I'm just making these finishes up now. Bro dive or something. I don't even know any of these names. As PewDiePie looking very happy, thinking he can finally get the killer down. Delirious is down, but you've got Vanos to worry about. Man, he's still there, and Delirious is getting up. Oh no, PewDiePie's in trouble, PewDiePie is in trouble. You should have been celebrating, you should have just got him. Oh, Vanos is in. Let me guess, as soon as they've done this move with Vanos' foot, yet again I'm guessing. Oh no, I died this time. Vanos is going to tag the killer straight back in, or something, because he's just using him, Oh, but Vanos is going for the owl dive now. Oh, and with the feet again. Feet. Vanos, what is it with your feet and your knee now? Some form of your leg, Vanos, that you're using all this time. Oh, Vanos is actually doing some offense for once. I mean, to be honest, when last time Vanos was left on his own, he was dead. After Delirious went down, Vanos was just dead. Nathan Games just wrecked him. He was a potato moves after potato moves, but oh no, PewDiePie's in trouble. Vanos is actually doing some offense here. This could be the end of PewDiePie. I thought we had an epic comeback here. 1, to Quebblecop help him then, but PewDiePie is gone. It's Quebblecop versus the Killer, Delrious and Vanos. The British Psycho may be gone, but these guys are in trouble. Vanos now saying, hey, I may have used these guys all the match, but I'm the leader. Even though Delrious is the leader of the title, Vanos, as I said, he wants the title as leader. As Vanos go for owl dive now, as I'm making all this finishing off, and I think it's with those feet yet again, and I think this is goodbye for Quebblecop and the Markiplier crew, because the Vanos and Delrious have stolen the win. Oh my god, that was a tense match, and I didn't like it. And the Markiplier crew, I thought it would be a fair match, but they sort of got wrecked. Mark got wrecked and then Jack got destroyed. But after Quebblecop and PewDiePie made their epic comeback, did an offense to kill him with the British Psycho, eliminated the British Psycho, but then Vanos using those feet. Delrious was arguably useless in that match. Vanos wanted to take control. Can Vanos and Delrious be pals when Vanos is arguably trying to take control, trying to keep Delrious away? Vanos using the British Psycho and the Killer as henchmen. Maybe Delrious not aware. Is Vanos truly the evil in here? And is he perhaps, and is Vanos perhaps using H2O Delrious as well? He sort of used him in that match when he got destroyed, but guys, we have got another evil team on the loose here. We've got, oh god, maybe Delrious is not aware of it, but we've got this team to be recommend. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm in 51. Make sure to check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Goodbye.